Assalamu alaikum. My daughter Dina was born and raised in California. She finished Los Altos High, Boston University, lived in Paris and London, and sent me a detailed account of what has happened in the last 10 days in Cairo. I had intended to read it, but you have heard all and you have seen most vividly on TV. I'm just going to maybe read the very last paragraph and a message. We are now convinced that the dictator and his regime did not intend to change anything. Tahrir Square turned into a bloodbath. This is a very sad day for Egypt. Throughout the week, many people felt the need to leave the country for safety reasons. I felt the need to stay and show support. And I felt safer than ever because of the way everyone banded together. Now I feel betrayed. I hope we are able to receive enough support and pressure from the United States and every other country to force this cruel regime to step down for good. I would like to relay this message for our American friends. This week we celebrated the 100th birthday of the Gipper. He became our 40th president roughly around the same time that the dictator ascended the throne. 8 presidential elections later, we still have Mubarak. During that time, Egypt's education level retreated to become equivalent to Europe at the turn of the 20th century. Our youth are jobless 3 years after graduation. Their average salary is $150 a month. 10 million people, 40% of our workforce is in extra-legal businesses. 92% of our real estate is unaccounted for and not properly registered. I visited villages with 400,000 people, not 4, not 40, that have 90% kidney failure rate. When a girl is sick, her father has to pay his monthly income to take her by taxi to a village whereby 6 hours later he is told he has to take her back. The hospital is overcrowded or the dialysis machine is not working. Such is the legacy of the modern day Pharaoh. If the Gipper was with us today, he would undoubtedly have said, Mr. Mubarak, we are bringing down that wall. Our youth are talented, compassionate, creative, and determined, just like you and me, to build a better future undeterred. As Cooper said, they have surprised themselves and surprised the world. They are bruised, but not broken. They have been battered, but they have not bowed. Fear has been defeated. There is no turning back. 15 years ago, Mandela led his country in similar circumstances, desperate circumstances, to freedom. If he were with us today, and I want you to hear his words, it matters not how straight the gate, how filled with punishments the scrolls. We are the masters of our fate. We are the captains of our soul. Thank you.